Hitfilm Sensei here. In this video, we're going to talk about how to fake a dolly zoom shot in post without actually doing a dolly zoom shot. Now, the dolly zoom shot was actually originally created by Alfred Hitchcock and his cameraman in Vertigo to do this shot. And the dolly zoom shot has been used in several other movies, including this shot from E.T., and this shot from Jaws. So what is the dolly zoom shot? The dolly zoom shot is where the camera is moving and at the same time the lens is being zoomed or unzoomed, depending on which way you're going. And it creates a sort of discombobulation or a disconcertedness about the scene, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my slider footage and I'm going to make it into a composite shot. What I want you to notice, though, if I were to switch this so you can see, is that it is shot in 3840 by 2160, and when you play it, I'm just moving the camera towards the phone. That was the actual shot. It's a 4-second shot where that happens. And I right-click and say Make Composite Shot. This is a 4-second composite shot. I'm going to match the timeline, though, which is actually going to make it 30 seconds. So I'm going to make it 4 seconds still, but it's 1280 by 720, okay? And now you can see that the shot itself is much bigger than the actual work area that I'm working, and that's what I want. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this down. I'm going to transform this to 33 1/3 so that it is the size of the workspace that I'm going to work with, okay? And then when I go to the end of the shot, you can see here's where the phone is. Now, basically what I want to do is I want to fake the zoom by changing the scale of it, okay, over the time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by keyframing both the scale and the position here. Now, I want to basically figure out exactly where this phone is in the screen so that I can make the adjustment on the other side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new plane, and I'm going to call it grid, and then I'm going to find my grid effect, and I'm going to drop it down onto that plane, okay? Then I'm going to use the grid effect to basically just outline the phone. I'm going to figure out exactly where the edges of the phone are, right? And it's about there and there, so it's on the edge top, the edge side, the edge bottom, and there, okay? That is just a marker. I'm going to get rid of this in a second. Now when I go back to the beginning, all I have to do is adjust. So I'm going to make this bigger, and I'm going to move the position around a little bit here, and I'm going to make it a little bit bigger because it's not quite, and I'm going to move it so that it's in the right place and roughly about where it needs to be. Okay, now that I've done that, all I have to do is just get rid of the grid, and then I can play it. So that's pretty much how you do the dolly zoom effect in post. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. Otherwise, thanks for watching.